Hello everybody, I hope you're doing very well. Today is a King's Arthur Legend Rise video just after global launch, and I'm very excited about this video because we are covering a really interesting event, Guinevere's dungeon event, the best event we ever had in the game, and it's worth 100% to focus on this event. However, this event is very stamina heavy and might be really difficult for new players to complete. So let's get into it, and I will explain you. I will break this event down so you can optimize your stamina usage and complete this event and claim all the rewards. So let's get into it straight away. So let's go into the event tab. You see there is a lot of different events. The most important is Guinevere event dungeon, but because you need so much stamina you will have to use your crystals, but the other events will give you some crystals. So if you finish this event you get 1000 crystals, here you get 1500, here you will get some stuff too, you know, nothing which gonna actually help you with the event, to be honest, but you get some stamina here, so you will get extra stamina also here and there, so that's not too bad. But when we go to this event we have two chapters. First chapter, you just want to rush through it. You don't get much points here. They are called tokens, celebration tokens. This is the currency we'll be spending in the event shop. So if you go here, there are not great rewards. So you just want to rush through this, and then you will unlock the Grave of Swords. And here you're actually starting getting some better rewards. So you want to go as far as possible. And also using a point-friendly team. So this team gives me 175% more tokens as a reward. So if you use selected champions, you can replace Lancelot, let's say, with Sarah. She gets 25% more. So you choose a team you can beat the dungeon with the most champions with the bonus. So that's what we really want to do, and that's what you're gonna be focusing on really. And also you farm some silver, which is alright. However, when we go to the shop, you see all the rewards. Now if you see the amount of tokens you need to buy those items, those champions, those chivalries, those weapons, those pools, that is a massive amount. So new players probably won't be able to achieve this in 2 week time, because those events it's only 2 weeks. It will be really difficult, but I will break everything down so you exactly know how much stamina you have to spend every day. Okay, so as a priority I will just buy 5 pools, and then as a second priority definitely buy 2 weapons. It doesn't matter if those weapons are good or not. It doesn't matter if you can get this weapon from the Adventure 10. It doesn't matter, because you can sell the weapon, and one sold weapon is 1/5 of weapon of your choice when it comes in the shop. So this is a priority. It's so much harder to get weapons than the characters, that this is your priority. Second priority, third priority, depending on where are you in the game. If you're early game, possibly just getting new champion will be better. But if you're late game or end game, third priority is definitely chivalry tokens. The chivalry stones are a must for you, because this is not RNG. You just put on the champion you need, even though it's gonna cost you 140k instead of 70k, and then you get 70k. But don't worry, if you follow my guide, you will be able to claim all those rewards if you're an end game player or late game player. If you're early, I don't think you'll be able to claim those rewards. Unfortunately, not all of them, and you have to be selective. In total, to buy all rewards I told you about, you will need 288k points, a little bit more. That includes also the tomes, legendary tomes, selector. Alright guys, let's get into it. So you see I got two teams here. One team with Guinevere, Guinevere, Merlin and Sarah, and they get 150% multipliers to total celebration tokens. So that's very, very helpful to complete this event. So that's why it's important that you look to build a proper team with a good multiplier. The second team, which I could use for example, is Guinevere, Guinevere, Merlin, but Gillian instead of Sarah. That is 125% multiplier, a little bit less. But sometimes you might have to replace some characters because they're not strong enough. I would say make sure that you keep Guinevere in, and Merlin would be good too. So if we go to teams quickly, we see that we have, I tested on stages, I counted everything for stages, Grave of Swords 1, 4 and 9. You see how many points we can get per run. You see how many points team 1 with their multipliers they will get, and team 2 on the right hand side. And if we go quickly now to how many total runs we need, you see how many runs total team 1 needs and how many total runs team 2 needs, depending on how much points they were getting per one run. So remember, we need 288k points total. So we need to use the amount of stamina shown here and showed here. That's a lot of stamina. So that means per day you have to do, let's say on Grave or Sword 1, you need 69 runs a day times 15 stamina. It's over 1k stamina, that's a lot. But if you go to Grave or Swords 9, you need only 26 runs. It's 390 stamina per day. So this is massive difference, massive difference. So you need to push as far as possible in the dungeon. Team 2 is very similar. You see, you just need a little bit more, probably more than 10%, but not much more. As you can see everything on the spreadsheet. I hope this video helps you. You will be able to complete this event. Just follow this guide, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video.
Your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.